I never put much stock in urban legends. They always felt like whispers in the wind, stories designed to scare children, to keep them from wandering too far from home. That all changed one chilly autumn night when I found myself in the small town of Elderwood, known for its eerie tales of the vanishing hitchhiker. The locals spoke of a young woman, pale and ethereal, who would appear on the side of the darkened highway, waiting for a ride to her destination. Only she never reached it. Instead, she would vanish from the back seat before her driver's eyes, leaving nothing but a chill in the air and a lingering sense of unease. Curiosity got the better of me, and with the moon hanging low in the sky, I decided to challenge fate. As I drove down that desolate stretch of road, the trees leaned in closer, shrouding a bit of moonlight filtering through their branches. My heart raced at the thought of encountering this spectral hitchhiker. I gripped the steering wheel, listening intently for the sound of brakes meeting gravel. Hours ticked by, shadows danced across the pavement, and just when I thought the tales were nothing more than fabrications, I caught sight of her, a figure standing under the flickering streetlight. Her hair flowed like mist around her face, and her dress hung loosely, as if it were woven from the clouds themselves. I slowed my car, hesitant yet compelled. As she approached the passenger side, I felt the temperature drop sharply. My breath fogged up the glass, and when our eyes met, I could see a sorrow so profound it pierced through my very soul. "Where to?" I asked, my voice wavering. She whispered a name, a place far down the road, but as I turned to let her in, something in my gut screamed to run. I couldn't look away. Once she settled in, an uncanny silence enveloped the car. My heart thundered, each beat echoing like a war drum in the confines of my chest. The air grew heavier, charged with a tension that flickered like the dying light outside. I stole a glance at her, but in that fleeting moment she transformed. Her face became a mask of sorrowful longing, her eyes glistening with unshed tears, as if she were pleading with me to remember something she had long forgotten. The road stretched ahead, illuminated by my headlights, yet I felt lost in her gaze. A sudden thought burrowed into my brain. What if I couldn't take her where she wanted to go? I willed myself to look at the rearview mirror, but the reflection was unnervingly absent. I was alone, yet I could feel her presence, a weight pressing down on me, whispering secrets from beyond the veil. Before I had a chance to process it, the air shifted again, and with it she began to fade, melting into the shadows around her. By the time I turned to my passenger seat, nothing remained of her but an echoing laugh, a haunting sound that vibrated in the marrow of my bones. I was alone again, but as the realization hit, so did the ghost of her final word, echoing in my mind. The name she whispered felt familiar, but it was only then I understood it was my own. The chilling truth of Elderwood nestled in my heart, and I knew, like so many before me, I had become just another part of the legend.